Hello. Thanks for being here. I hope you guys are doing great or good or hanging in there or doing the best you can. And I want to just send so much love to everyone because life is not an easy feat. It's beautiful, and we're all doing the best we can in what we know and what we experience and from our perspectives. And then we're just always learning and growing. And one thing that I've been pondering a lot and um, kind of expressing my art through and stuff, writing poetry about, things like that, is the concept of finding our purpose. And it's even been brought to my attention by loved ones who feel like they haven't found it. And so I really put a lot of thought into that. And I wanted to say, from my perspective, our purpose is to be. We are our purpose. And we can seek all kinds of things, and we can seek all kinds of credentials and certifications and documentations that we achieve of achievements and all sorts of stuff. But what it really comes down to is that you exist, and that's your purpose. And that the only way to find what you feel is your purpose is by looking at you, because you are already your purpose. So you can't find it looking anywhere else. So if you start looking at you, you'll find it there. You can look outside of yourself all over the place and ask questions, and you can find helpful answers here and there, but you'll never find better answers than you will by looking at you, because what you're seeking is you, and it always has been. And that's what took me practically a lifetime, I guess half a lifetime, to realize, or maybe less than that, because I don't think I was worried about finding my purpose when I was a little kiddo. I was just being, and I was already my purpose. And I was finding things that are fun for me. So when you look back at yourself and you do things that you want to do, then you are being your purpose. And that's what kiddos do. And hopefully they just get to try all kinds of things that they gravitate to, because that's them being in their purpose. And then the people around that love them just support that and guide them within what they're gravitating to. But that doesn't stop when you're grown up. You just may not have parents that are providing the support, but then you are providing the support. Now that you're independent from your parents, of course, there's people that can provide support still all over the place, and they come in, and the more you're in that state of being you and gravitating to what that brings you to or brings to you, the more support comes in as well, naturally, and you just live more in flow rather than force. And the crazy thing is the more you slow down, the more you progress, because you can you can slow down enough to feel within what you're wanting to gravitate to, what feels like the most natural thing to flow towards. And you get innovative ideas and inspiration, and then you can pounce on those. And that could feel like your purpose, because it's what you want to do. It's not what comes to you by seeking outside of yourself. It's what comes to you by seeking within yourself naturally. And then you find what brings you joy and what lights you up and what uplifts you. So it takes slowing down to move faster. So this was a hard concept for me to figure out how to put into words, but that was something I wanted to try to express to everyone that I came to a realization of. So your purpose is you. You are your purpose already. It's already done. You're already there. You already exist. And yeah, you can achieve great things by being you. So ask you, who are you? Ask you what you want. Not from what you're told you should want or what's outside of you. Ask you. Let yourself try things that you feel inspired to do, and you'll find you in those things that you're doing. And sometimes you might dive into things and like some things and not like other things, and that's how you discover you. And then you keep growing and expanding. And this world is full of distractions that distract you from you. And you don't get very far paying attention to those distractions. You get farther by paying attention to you. Of course, if you have children, you pay attention to them and your husband and friends and family and boyfriends, girlfriends, whatever you got going on. But they're attracted to you for a reason. And so you be you. And they're in your lives for a reason. And yes, children need your support, and they are kind of an extension of you until they become independent to a degree, but they're their own people, so you just watch where they gravitate and support it just like you would you. So that's my message. Love you. Bye.